नहीं, इस तरफ से आना जाना किसे मना कर?
इसका वो क्या लिखे हो? वैलिडेटरी प्रोग्राम
वैलिडिक्टरी सेरेमनी यहाँ पे। जोशी वो साइड यूज़ करेगा।
जगह तो देश में जगह भी नहीं छोटा।
चल ठीक है, तू आना जाना कर ले। बाकी लोग को बोलना ये साइड आना जाना अवॉइड करें।
वहाँ से बनाते एक रास्ता ना बीच में। ठीक है, अभी आने दो, क्या है।
Annual Fest of IIM Sambalpur. As we bid farewell to Ethos, I encourage each one of us to take with us the lessons that we have learned and the experiences that we have shared. Let us carry the spirit of Ethos, always striving to be the best versions of ourselves and always remembering the bond that connects us. We would like to start with thanking the sponsors of our event. Without them, this event would not have been possible. The chief sponsors are Mahanadi Coalfields Limited and the State Bank of India.
The title sponsors the Bank of Baroda and the Central Bank of India.
Associate sponsors Indian Bank, Union Bank and Indian Oil.
Our food and beverages partners are Trupti Dairy, Gianni Ice Creams, Hotel Silver Moon, Woody's Homes Pizza, Kolkata Rolls, Coca-Cola and Eat at Will.
Our print media partners Youth Incorporated, The Journey, Times of India, Print Bazaar.
Our media and web partner Jaipur International Film Festival and eDevelop.
Our delivery and interior partners Delivery and Godrej Interior.
Our education partners Henry Harvey and Garden Thornton.
Our fashion partners Meet Design Shop, Max Fashion and Sakshi Handloom.
And our beauty and wellness partner IIM Sambalpur. It gives me a great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to Professor Mahadev Jaiswal, esteemed Director of IIM Sambalpur, to share his thoughts on the 3 days event of Ethos. Professor Mahadev Jaiswal is the founding director of IIM Sambalpur. Prior to this, he was a professor in the information systems. And the Dean of Research at MDI Gurgaon. His qualifications include PGP executive from MIT US, PhD in Computer Science from Delhi University, and a senior Fulbright Fellow from Carnegie Mellon Institute, USA. His expertise includes innovation and strategy, digital innovation, social entrepreneurship, ERP and IT strategy. His unwavering support and guidance have been instrumental in shaping the grand success of this event.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, ma'am.
And welcome to the valedictory session of Ethos 2023. It's good to see. Okay. These 3 days were fun, and also a lot of competitions that you've organized, and many other things. So initially, I would invite the Ethos convener to summarize the whole ethos, whatever events happened. Maithili? Once Maithili summarizes, I'll add some points to her.
Thank you everyone. Firstly, seeing all of you, so many people over here, it's an overwhelming feeling for me as well. So let's directly jump to the stats for Ethos 2023. This year, our inauguration, firstly, we were very much grateful to have the presence of Arjuna Award recipient, Mr. Honorable Ashok Dhyanchandji ji. So that was firstly one of the biggest stats for this event itself. This year we had registrations of around 9.3k with total events which were around 43. And amongst these 32 events were business and cultural from that vertical. Apart from that, if I just dig deep down into the business events, these were arranged on all the 3 days in an online and a hybrid sort of a mode, covering multiple domains including marketing, finance, HR, IT analytics, consulting, fraud management, with case competitions, hackathons and quizzes. We received participation from major B schools this year, and that has prominently increased this year. When we look at sports, we had around 11 events this year, and they were conducted in 4 grounds, that is Vimsar, Navodaya, MCL and VSSUT, with competing teams like IIM Ranchi, Vimsar, VSSUT and our own home team. And I am really proud to announce that our home team has won in these 4 major sports. That is badminton men's, table tennis men, chess and carrom. So please give it a round of applause. Apart from that, our visiting teams displayed extreme sporting rigor, with Vimsar winning the cricket tournament, VSSUT bagging futsal and basketball and volleyball as well. So across these 2 days, the footfall has been around 700 per day, with 1.5k roughly in the past 2 days. The cultural events were highly great, and they were enjoyed by our faculty as well as our staff. So the first day we witnessed Nikhil D'Souza, and the whole fraternity was enjoying to his tunes. Next, the second day we saw that there were multiple events which were organized in 2 major areas over here, with Swar Manthan, which was the musical event held by Kalakriti, and Shame Alfaz, which was the poetry recitation. And both teams have winners from our own college. So again, it's a proud moment for us. We had conducted Tihai, which was the solo group dance competition, which was again won by a student from our batch, Naman Tiwari, from PGP Bhani. A fashion show which was sponsored by Max Fashion and Milk Design Shop, again received so much participation, and our own faculty and staff, they participated in this event, and it was a very fun night along with the comedy act. So that's about the stats from my end, and I wish to see this number grow tenfold maybe in the next year, and I would like to pass the baton to our juniors who will carry this forward and do a wonderful job in the new campus next year.
Thank you, Maithili. Maithili has given all the quantitative aspects of ethos. Let me add a little qualitative points to it. So, as she rightly said, the ethos started with the blessings of Sri Ashok Ganti, and the sportsman spirit never quit. Winning and losing is not important, but it's the you have to perform. That is important, and that is what this year I've seen in ethos as well. Secondly, I would appreciate the ethos convener. The guidance and values of the leader also matter, and I think she's passionate, she's humble, she's poised, calm, so she's carried out her duties well. And when we talk about leaders, I think firstly I should have mentioned Director Sir, because his enthusiasm and support has initiated everything. So I think secondly, what I've noticed is a very good teamwork in this ethos. Team coordination was very good. The delegation of duties was good, and the teams had performed whatever was delegated to them. So I think that coordination is to be learned and is to be practiced. So because for any event to be successful, it cannot be a single person, but how teams have performed is important. So good teamwork and coordination. And also, the team had the diversity. So we say that, there were girls and boys together working. So that diversity was also seen, and so the ideas that were because of the diversity. Yes, many of these students who volunteered have done a tremendous job. And we can see that from the decoration and the promotion team, how sustainably they've utilized the resources. And you see all the decoration that has been done is commendable. So, I and many of these students, I think, have learned some of these skills, and some of these skills which they themselves are not aware of that they can do. But now, after organizing this, they've understood that what they're capable of. So keep it up, boys and girls. You've really done well. And I would also appreciate the kind of sponsorship you got this time, better than the other times in kind and in cash. And I think this leaves a legacy for the future batches to follow. So overall, I feel this Ethos 4.0 version is an out-and-out success. So well done all, and adieu, Ethos.
We thank you, Subhadra, for expressing your views and all and supporting the students at every step. And we also thank the convener, Maithili, for making this event a grand success. Please have a round of applause for them. Now I request Director Sir, please address the students.
Good evening, everyone. I think you are tired. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
My faculty colleague, Professor Sumita, my dear wife, Subha. Mr. Mohanty, CEO in charge, Andhra, SEC officer, and Mathli, SEC coordinator. Who is the SEC coordinator? Didi. Didi is the president, isn't it? She is the president? Didi and Mathli. And entire Ethos team. And all those sponsors, supporters, associate partners, and all those participants from all the B schools who may be present here, who may not be present here, and here all the participants, because everybody is a participant, and most of you participated in the evening program or night program. So these are the three aspects you have done in 3 days. What are the learning? The first learning I would say is that kind of info you are showing here this evening in these 3 days, I am sure you should be also showing the same info inside the class. Slowly. In sports, I was started discussing with Mr. Ashok Ghanchandji, and he was saying that whenever we sports persons fight and lose and win, so lose is actually given the target to win next. So that's why he was saying sports persons are never depressed. In the history, no sports person has committed suicide. Because they're so strong. That's the learning from the sports. Every match you learn. Because you learn what was wrong with your team and you in every match, and that is how you improve your form. So sports teaches us how to win and also how put your strategy to win if you lose. You organize your team, you learn your competitor, strength, weakness, and accordingly you reorganize yourself and then rechange your strategy and then fight. And that is a great learning, not only for business but also for life. So be the sports person, everyone. In sports, not necessarily you have to play cricket or badminton or hockey. In sports is a spirit, and you must have that in your mind. That's the learning from the sports. What we learn from the music and culture programs, it's a very creative activity. You go to the stage and then you perform in public. So it gives you complete confidence on your personality, that how your body, your brain, and every aspects of your personality gets reflected in coordination. And that is another learning of the management, which you cannot learn by sitting in the class. It's like swimming, you cannot learn using Harvard case study. You have to jump into the pool. Same is, you can't learn management just by management cases. You have to practice. And this practice not necessarily jump to the business. You first learn some aspects in music, some aspect in sports. It teaches you how you organize, how you fight, how you perform. And then your management part, that is the third vertical, you basically learn how to commercialize whatever innovations, new things happens. Somebody was asking me, what is the difference between entrepreneurship and startup? I said, very simple, entrepreneurship is a livelihood. Just setting up a plant or setting up a new business, setting up a shop or creating a big distributors or manufacturing. This is basically entrepreneurship, where you buy the product, value it and then sell. And then you earn money. You may earn $1 billion, $1 billion, $100 billion and maybe $1 trillion. But basically that is what is business. What is startup? The startup is using new ideas to solve the problem of society. It's a bigger thing. And I would urge all of you that must have thought process for a startup. In your life, of course you will earn money by joining some big companies, they will pay you, you will have target every 3 months, you will have performance. But don't forget, you are an IIM graduate, you are coming out from a premium B school of the country. You must have a purpose in your life to solve one of the problems or two of the problems or some of the problems of the society using innovation and convert that innovation into invoice. That is the skill which is student has to learn. Invoice has to be generated using any innovations to solve the problem of society. Means don't look for charity. Create business, convert business from the new ideas. We have seen, for example, Starbucks. It's what is it? What problem it solves? It solves the problem of short-term real estate requirement for discussions, for business discussion. You go in a small place, where should I discuss? Come to the Starbucks. It's nothing to do with coffee. Okay. Coffee was already there. Okay. What does Ola Cab solve? The problem of public transport. What does OYO solve? Requirement of low-cost housing for the short term. So all these businesses are basically solving social problems or business problems or economic problems. So I am sure you have thought in every aspect, and all of you are now waiting for the main event in the evening. I don't think you have invitation any longer in the class. Okay. But great job done, the entire team and entire team of our administrations. Great job. One person you can see in the administration, Mr. Mohanty, he does everything here. And he is the man who has been. And why he is able to do? Because he has a passion to do it. Learn those kind of passion. Anything you do in your life, for yourself, for your organization, your family, must have passion. Don't do it because you have been asked to do. Your personality will be totally different. Your respect in the society will be totally different. So earn the respect. Don't just earn money. Earn the respect while earning money. And so Mr. Mohanty and his team, and also Kandra, they have been working throughout. And this week was very, very demanding because we had several things at IIM. Starting from 23rd, we have Parakram Divas. That was a big event because Minister was engaged. Then we have CEO immersion for our executive MBA, then 26th January, and then Ethos. So, a lot of pressure on administrations. And so, thanks to the administrative team here, because I was hardly there, because mostly I am traveling. I don't want to get into internal issues here. And my job is more to network and create ideas and expand the institution's brand. That is the main job of director. Director job is not to sit here and sign the copy files, etc. Okay. So my times are very less here because now everything is set here, so internally it's being managed. Also, thank to Sumita for her dedication because she also has a passion and that's how she could do it. And also our many other staffs who are not here, they have been working behind. Our procurement officer, Swagita, our HR, Swagatika, and our engineer, and then they are the team of Mohanty. They coordinate and they do all requirements because all this scale and everything cannot be done without the process because we are a government institution, everything has as per the procedure, so they know how to do it so that they don't get into CAG audit, etc. because huge procurements are required. And so we are really grateful that our internal and administrative staffs are competent enough to handle as per the system and process of government. I also thank all my faculty members who participated and staff on the various activities. and the last all the students who participated and enjoyed in this, and look forward for a much greater event in our permanent campus next year. Maybe the new team can start working, and you must create more revenue for the event. You must double your budget, and that is the job. It's a challenge. 1 crore is nothing because 1 crore is a salary these days. So 1 crore if you can't generate for this event, I think there is a question on your managerial capabilities. So great responsibility on the team. You just have a target of 1 crore next year and do a grand show and create vibration in the entire ecosystem. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your valuable words. Now we would like to request our Satya Sumedha ma'am to felicitate Director Sir and Director ma'am. Now we would like to request Director Sir and Director ma'am to felicitate us. Ma'am, we would request you to felicitate Director ma'am. Okay, now, sir and ma'am, please felicitate.
Now moving on. This year the competitions were intense, the performances were electrifying, and the memories created will last a lifetime. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the winners for their hard work. Before this, I would like Director Sir to please felicitate Mohanty Sir. Sir, please felicitate Tarika ma'am. Now moving on, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the winners for their hard work and dedication. Your contributions have success and we are proud to have you as a part of Ethos. Now we are moving on with the prize distribution for the sports winners. First one, in badminton men's, the winner is IIM Sambalpur team. And the runners up are team VSSUT. Now I would like to call Mr. Badal and team from Times of India to felicitate the rest of the awards. In badminton men's, the winner is Team VSSUT. Please come in front of the captain of the team. Badminton women's. The runners-up are Team IIM Sambalpur.
Now we would like to request the winner of volleyball, Team VSSUT, to come on stage.
वीडियो नहीं देता थक रहा है
For throw ball, the runners-up are IIM Sambalpur Team A. Runners-up are Team A. The winners are IIM Sambalpur Team B.
So the runners of cricket is Team VSSUT. And the winners of cricket are Team Windsor.
For futsal, the runners-up are Team IIM Ranchi. For futsal, the winners are Team VSSUT.
The runners up for basketball men's Team IIM Sambalpur. And the winners Team VSSUT.
लाइव स्ट्रीम
We would like to thank Bansal sir and team for their valuable contribution towards the event. Now I request Director sir to please felicitate the next awards.
साइड ना
In TT men's, the runners-up are Team IIM Ranchi. The winners for TT Men's is Team IIM Sambalpur.
रांची पानी वगैरह
The runners-up for TT Women is Team IIM Sambalpur Team B. And the winner Team A.
In athletics men's, the winners are Team IIM Sambalpur. I would like to request everyone in athletics men's to come on stage.
तो कैसे लेगा फोटो इसमें आ रहा है तो
Rohit, Mahendeep, Bhuvnesh, and Mahendeep, please come. Shubham, please.
नहीं
Athletics women, the runners-up is Team B IIM Sambalpur.
देखो खाली
Winners Team A.
अरे साइड थोड़ा नहीं
For basketball women's, the runners-up are IIM Sambalpur Team B. And the winners are IIM Sambalpur Team A.
For chess, we have the runners-up Team IIM Ranchi, and I will request all the members to come on stage.
Karam, we have the runners-up team IIM.
एक साथ सबको एक साथ
For Karam, we have the winner team IIM Sambalpur.
Thank you so much, sir. Now it's time to recognize the time and efforts of the Ethos team. You have set the bars high for future generations and we are inspired by your commitments to excellence. We would like to call the Ethos core team on stage, starting with the convener, Melody Karan. She has been instrumental in making this a grand success.
हेलो हाँ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଦେଇଦେଇଛେ ଏଇଟା ତ ଗୁଟେ ମନ ନଥିଲା ମୁଇଁ କେନ୍ ବାହାର କରୁଛି ଏଇଟା ତ ତୋର ଆଗରୁ ନେଲି ପରେ ମୁଇଁ ସେଟା ତ କୁହା ହେଲା ମାଉଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି କି ନାଇଁ ହଁ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
Next, the joint convener Gokul Krishna, his dedication and hard work has been excellent and made
ହେଟା
this
ନିଆ
event
ଲାଗେ
possible.
ଲଇତା କେ ଯିବା
Next we have Shreyas Kannad. Apart from being the sponsorship head, he has also been at the forefront of each event.
Next is Astha, the promotions head. We thank her for being the face of the event.
Next we have Parul Mittal, the promotions head. We would request Mandy sir to tell us a bit. Parul Mittal is the promotions head for playing a key role in promoting the event through various channels.
Next is Manjima Samadar, the treasurer. We thank her for handling the finances of the event.
the sports chief for managing the internal.
Now we would like to call on stage the senior team of Ethos. Sir, you have to once again say. Now I would like to call on stage the senior team of Ethos, starting from Shuyas Pavaskar, Saurabh Ingavle, Ashwin Boban, Shreya, Saurabh Ranjan Bera, Kajal Nainwal, Surat Mayande, Anukriti Soni, Sai Spandan, Nupur Seji, Gyanendra Sethi,
फोटोग्राफर बनने के लिए लाए मुझे।
मीरा चौधरी, निधि गुप्ता, मयूरेश, दिया भारद्वाज, दीपक, मनोज गोयल and Divyan Sharma.
While we are done with the senior coordinators, we will be calling up next the junior coordinators who have really helped us to carry forward whatever work we have done. One big round of applause for yourselves, please.
एक मिनट गोकुल हट
Applause. Where are the applause? Please. Deepak.
मुझे ले लेनी चाहिए।
Next are the juniors. We start with Arpan Gopal Panda. Welcome to the stage. You are welcome on the stage. Louder, I can't hear you. The next is Akash Agarwal. Suraj Kumar, Nobody loves you. Nobody is applauding for you. Shivangi Shrivastava, Neha Nikam, Monalisa Pradhan, Shail. Is Shail there? Yeah. What is the silence? Yuka Sharma is next. Moving ahead, Shubham Singh. Himanshi Soni. Pankaj Gupta. Nikisha Agarwal. Come on, guys. Vidushi Govind. Next year. Vidushi is not there? Okay. Next we have Tarshi Patra. We have Sagar Patil. Coming up next is Vinay Mani. Isha Agarwal. Akhtar Majumdar. Next is Arnab Shah. And that marks the end of the junior coordinators. Thank you all so much.
खत्म हो गई क्या बोल सकते क्या
For the event Swan Manthan, we would like to announce the winner, Jayesh Lagle from IIM Sambalpur.
I could request Rekha Ma'am to felicitate the winners of Swan Manthan.
It seems that he is not here with us. So the runners-up is Tebra Pratap Adi from Vimsar. Now I would like to call upon stage Gokul Krishna, the joint convener of Ethos, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Right now, I am standing before you very proudly after being part of this Ethos team. Actually, when we started the journey 6 months ago, we anticipated it to be a huge one, but we never expected it to go this much big. So, right now coming upon my duty, with the fest almost coming to end, I, Gokul Krishna from the Ethos team, would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude towards our director, Professor Mahadev Jaiswal, for giving us this opportunities to organize this fest in this period time. I would like to thank SAT Chair, Professor Sumita Sindhi ma'am, for helping us with all the requirements and for ma'am's continuous support. I would like to thank the Chief Administrative Officer Mohanty sir for guiding us through all the pathways and helping out whenever we had a blockade in the path. My sincere thanks to all faculty and staff for being supportive throughout the journey, and special mention to Tandra ma'am. Ma'am, you are really supportive towards the journey, and you are even working through the Republic Day. And words are not enough to express our gratitude towards our sponsors, mainly MCM, SBI, CBI, and Bank of Baroda. Without them, this event wouldn't have happened. And actually, we had a target of around 20 lakhs when we started with our sponsorship, and we exceeded that target very easily. I would like to thank all the artists who came here, who graced us with this in this occasion, and their performances has made this event memorable. I would also like to thank the judges for their judgment and for their valuable contributions to the fest. Special thanks to the artist management team, Journey Entertainment, production team, electricians, housekeeping and security forces. Also the local administration for ensuring the smooth functioning of all the essentials throughout the program. I would like to thank all the participants for the enthusiastic participation during the program. Without you, this event wouldn't have been possible for us. I want to thank Student Affairs Council and all the clubs and committees who conducted their events in the program, with a special mention going to Sports Committee. It was really, the events were very well organized because you had to do it in 4 different locations, and kudos to you. I would like to thank IMC, IT Committee and Pixel for their great coordination during the event. They were available whenever we had to, and I would like to thank really from us. And an event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling 6 months ago. I had to express my sincere gratitude towards all the Ethos team members for working hard out for this event day in and day out. Your hard work, commitment and passion in making this event is huge. For a huge success is not going unnoticed. Your dedication and tireless efforts have not gone unnoticed and have made a difference. From the planning stage to the execution, you are all there with us, and I sincerely thank every one of you, especially the different teams who are day in and day out. For example, aesthetics team was working till 3 AM every day. I sincerely thank them for their efforts. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the whole audience who came here, who came in numbers and made our event such a success. Your presence added to the excitement, fun and made this event memorable. See you in next Ethos. Thank you once again. जब DJ में मजा आ गया. Thank you.
Thank you, Director Sir, Ma'am, Subeda Ma'am, and every one of you to giving us their valuable time. Thank you.
स्पोर्ट्स एंड मीडिया का वीडियो इधर से एक फोटो इसको हटाने दीजिए, लाइव चल रहा है.
क्या हो गया, पीछे कर लिया था.
आप इधर से भी ले सकते हो ना.
नहीं आ रहा था ना वो.
नहीं